everyone. Welcome back to the Deco Diva channel, your go-to space for home decor inspiration. I'm Cora, and today, I'm so excited to bring you some fresh and traditional spring decor ideas that will transform every room in your home. Whether you're looking to spruce up your living room, refresh your bedroom, or bring new life to your dining area, I've got you covered with simple and stylish tips. Before we dive in, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a design tip. And if you love what you see today, give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below telling me which idea you can't wait to try out in your own space. Alright, let's get into it. Spring is the perfect time to bring in lighter colors, fresh textures, and a little bit of nature into your home. Let's explore how you can add traditional spring charm to every room with just a few tweaks. The living room is the heart of the home, so let's start here. A traditional spring touch can be as simple as swapping out heavy winter throws for soft, pastel-colored ones. Think light blues, soft yellows, and pale pinks to bring a cheerful vibe. A lightweight, floral patterned throw or a fresh linen fabric can give your couch a subtle seasonal update without overwhelming the space. Next, introduce some greenery. Traditional spring decor often incorporates fresh flowers or faux plants. Consider placing a vintage-style vase with fresh tulips or daffodils on your coffee table, or hang a couple of wicker baskets filled with ivy or ferns on the wall. The natural touch will instantly bring in the season's freshness. Lastly, don't forget about lighting. Swap out your heavier, darker curtains for some airy, white or cream ones that let in plenty of light. You can also replace your lampshades with ones that feature spring florals or soft pastel colors, adding a gentle and welcoming glow to the room. Your bedroom is your sanctuary, so why not give it a spring refresh? A traditional way to usher in spring is with a fresh set of floral bed linens. Choose soft, muted floral prints in shades of lavender, blush, and cream. The key is to keep it light and airy, so go for lightweight cotton or linen fabrics to create a breezy, springtime feel. Layering is also important when styling your bed. Add a quilt or a decorative coverlet in soft pastels over your sheets for a cozy, layered look. You could also use embroidered pillows or antique-style lace accents to bring in a sense of vintage charm, which complements the traditional spring aesthetic. Finally, bring the outdoors in with a traditional spring touch like a floral arrangement on your nightstand or a vase of freshly cut roses on your dresser. Spring is all about blooming flowers, so adding real or faux florals to your room will make it feel fresh and inviting. The dining room is a wonderful place to showcase spring decor, especially when entertaining. Start with a crisp white tablecloth or a soft pastel runner to bring in those spring colors. You could even layer it with a lace table overlay for an extra dose of elegance. It's all about embracing the traditional charm of spring. For your centerpiece, create a vintage-inspired display using a large glass vase or ceramic pitcher filled with fresh flowers like peonies, lilacs, or hydrangeas. The key here is using flowers that are in season and maintaining a traditional, timeless style. Lastly, swap out your heavy winter placemats for lighter, natural textures like woven rattan or linen. This simple change will help create a welcoming, light, and airy atmosphere for your spring meals. The kitchen is another important space to refresh for spring. A quick way to do this is by changing out your dish towels and pot holders for ones with bright spring florals or gingham patterns. These little details will bring in the perfect amount of color without overwhelming the space. You could also display some traditional spring-themed kitchenware, like porcelain pitchers or ceramic bowls, which you can fill with fresh fruit or seasonal flowers. It adds both charm and practicality. And for a final touch, add a small vase of fresh flowers on your countertop or windowsill. A simple bunch of daisies or tulips is enough to breathe new life into your kitchen, making it feel fresh and seasonally appropriate. The hallway might be one of the most overlooked areas in the home, but it's the first space your guests will see. Make a lasting impression by introducing some spring greenery, like a traditional potted fern or ivy. If you have a narrow hallway, consider hanging a few botanical prints on the walls for a charming touch. A vintage-style console table can be placed near the entrance, adorned with a simple vase of spring flowers. Think of using daisies, tulips, or even cherry blossoms to create an inviting entryway. Lastly, don't forget about your hallway lighting. If you have an old brass chandelier, consider updating it with a light fixture in soft, pastel hues to match the spring theme. This small update will make a big difference in brightening up the space. Your outdoor space is just as important as the interior when welcoming spring. If you have a patio, start by replacing heavy winter cushions with outdoor pillows in light, flowery prints or soft colors like blush, mint, or lavender. This will immediately give your seating area a springtime feel. Set the tone by adding a couple of traditional lantern-style outdoor lights. They'll provide the perfect lighting for an evening gathering, and the warm glow complements the season perfectly. You can even fill them with spring-themed candles, like floral or citrus scents. To complete the look, place a few potted plants on your patio, such as hydrangeas or azaleas, in classic ceramic planters. These vibrant blooms will enhance the natural beauty of your space and welcome the season with open arms. The bathroom is another space that can use a little traditional spring touch. Start by switching out your winter towels for lighter, pastel-colored ones. Soft pinks, blues, or fresh whites will immediately brighten up the space. You can also add a patterned shower curtain in a delicate floral print for that fresh spring vibe. For a timeless touch, display some fresh-cut flowers in a vintage vase on the counter or vanity. A small bouquet of tulips or roses will instantly elevate the room's aesthetic, adding a natural and fragrant element. Lastly, update your bathroom rugs with something lighter and more breathable. Go for woven or cotton rugs in soft pastel shades or even a subtle floral pattern to tie everything together. These small updates will make your bathroom feel fresh and ready for spring. As we head into spring, you may want to refresh your home office, too. Start by adding a touch of traditional spring charm with vintage-style stationery or a floral desk organizer. These little details will make your workspace feel more inspiring and seasonal. Next, bring in some greenery. A potted plant, like a fern or spider plant, will liven up your desk and help you feel more connected to nature. You could also hang a botanical print or vintage landscape painting on the wall for added ambience. Finally, swap out your heavier, dark-colored office chair cushion for something lighter. A soft linen cushion in pastel tones will make your space feel more comfortable and appropriate for the season. Your entryway sets the tone for your entire home. To refresh it for spring, start with a soft rug in a traditional pattern, like a floral or gingham print, in light spring colors. This will instantly give your entry a fresh, welcoming look. Add a vintage-style coat rack or entry console table and top it with a vase of fresh seasonal flowers. A simple bouquet of peonies, lavender, or lilacs will make your entryway feel like spring has arrived. Lastly, consider adding a traditional spring wreath to your front door. You can make one with faux florals or fresh greenery, giving your home that perfect, welcoming look. Sometimes, a traditional spring refresh is as simple as swapping out accent pieces throughout your home. For example, switch out your dark, heavy throw pillows with those in lighter colors or with traditional spring motifs like florals or stripes. Also, consider replacing your usual decorative bowls or vases with pastel-colored ones. These subtle changes will give your rooms a lighter, more seasonal vibe. And if you're feeling crafty, you can always paint old furniture or frames in light spring hues, like soft mint or creamy white. A quick paint job is a great way to add a fresh look without breaking the bank. If you have a staircase, why not give it a seasonal update? Traditional spring decor on your stairs can be achieved with a simple garland of greenery or faux flowers draped along the railing. You can also hang vintage-style framed floral prints along the walls to complement the natural look. To add a little more charm, place a small vase of fresh flowers on each step or on the landing. The added pop of color will make the staircase feel more connected to the outdoors. For a final touch, consider replacing your stair runner with one in a soft, pastel color or a delicate floral pattern to tie everything together. Spring is a time for renewal, and your home decor can follow that same principle. Transitioning from winter to spring doesn't have to be drastic. Incorporating traditional spring elements gradually will help. Start with small changes, like introducing pastel-colored throws, soft floral prints, or wicker accents. You can also update your lighting fixtures with those that have a spring-inspired vibe. Consider replacing heavy, dark lampshades with those in pastel hues or floral prints for a light, airy feel. Keep the space fresh by incorporating natural elements like wood, stone, or wicker. These timeless materials work perfectly for spring while complementing traditional home decor styles. Incorporate personal touches to make your home feel uniquely spring. Whether it's a favorite set of vintage china or a cherished antique vase, these elements will bring your personality into the space. Pair them with fresh seasonal flowers or delicate pastel linens to create a cohesive, welcoming feel. You can also celebrate the season by displaying family heirlooms with spring-themed accents, like fresh flowers in a vintage vase or framed family photos with floral borders. These touches will make your home feel even more special. It's all about mixing tradition with your personal style to create a space that truly reflects who you are during the spring season. And there you have it. I hope these traditional spring decor ideas have inspired you to refresh every room in your home. Remember, it's all about embracing the beauty of nature, bringing in light, and keeping things fresh and inviting. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Your support really means the world to me. Until next time, happy decorating, and I'll see you in the next video.